Yes, welcome back to Street Mike. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing pretty well. You can see by my background that I'm in a very nice place. I like to be in the nature. I've always made you beautiful videos from nature, but I'm here in a very small pond, you know, and seeing the birds and just enjoying the water right on the background. Just pretty nice. So I hope you enjoy the same scene as I do. But here I just want to walk you through, you know, because I have some place of interest here that I want to share with you. Today I would like to just take a walk at a sport field that is right behind here. It's a very beautiful one, a combination of grass and artificial turf. So I would like to take you guys there, and we go and see what is right there. But before we could go there, I want us to start from nature and see, you know, how beautiful this particular place is. And I hope that you are enjoying the same scene that I'm enjoying right here. So a little bit about water. You know, water relaxes people, very good for birds and animals and fish, and of course, you know. So what I've seen so far, before I even go to the nature where we're gonna, to the field where we're gonna see a sport ground, I've seen the beauty of water preserved and cleaned, you know, for animals. You know, as you can see the birds here, how they enjoy. Particularly, always when I come here, I always come with bread to give them, and something that they like to eat. I think that when I make videos like this, I always reflect back to, you know, I dedicate it to where I come from. We have a lot of swamps. I come from Uganda. It's one of the most swampy land mass in the whole of Africa. And I just like the way they've preserved this water, you know, because Denmark as well is in the water. But if you can see how they concentrated the water so that the animals and the birds can live there beautifully, you know. It hardly dries. I don't think it dries. It just goes slow, of course, when it's dry season. But right now it's very beautiful. You know, water is right there for the birds and animals. So I hope that you can just also take a, you know, a hint on how you can preserve and clean water for your animals and birds and all the you know, the creatures that need water. And of course, us who love to, you know, also live by water and enjoy. So that's why we started from here. But let's go on and have the exploration and see if we can find this beautiful football field that is around here. For the matter of hint, I also played there before at Dama Bani, and now I'm just training my son there. But I wanted to come and see the place with me. So let's go. Thank you. Wherever you're watching us from, remember to like, subscribe, comment, and be part of this journey. Always make sure that I take you out and show you just a few interesting things around where I live. But if you need more content outside this, drop in a comment so that I can also you know, take you along and you see, especially in this beautiful land of Denmark. So you know, when I was a child, still a child at heart, but when I was a child, football was my biggest love. I love football. I think I love football more than food. I love football more than life itself, and I live my life with football. So seeing a football field like this would just make me crazy. I couldn't even imagine having a ground that people weren't playing in, because growing up in my community we only had one football field, and would also be used for running, would be used for all other activities, and every child in my community wanted to play football in that particular field. And I still think it's the same thing in that community where I grew up. And my wish is to go back and make them a football field, a very nice one, that children who are in love with sports like I was can use it and have their dreams come true. You know, I've traveled and seen the world through sports. I used to play football. I used to play rugby. Believe me, I was a good rugby player. I almost got convinced to play rugby instead of football. Of course, my love for football was overwhelming. I went back to playing football, and believe me or not, football is one of the best sports, especially in the feelings, because you use your whole body, everything to play football. So I was telling you, I grew up with football in my mind. I will be chased from class by a teacher when it's about time for break to go out and play football before others come. That's how much I love football. So coming to particularly to a ground like this and seeing an empty field with no one is playing on this one I'm walking in. Of course, this is a big area with a lot of football grounds. I just reflect back and say, wow, what a moment. I still get that wow moment now, because I know how much it means to a child just to get out there and kick a ball and just go after it. So today I'm here not only to show you the football ground. From a distance I can see the kids play football, but right here where I am, I'm just walking on this and show you how considerate this community is, that they make these wonderful, wonderful grounds for the children to come over and play. Of course, this is a government effort and endeavor. This is not individual effort. This is a government provision. Wow. There's someone who was like me too, who love football, and he's here alone. See him enjoying and kicking around. So this is a government effort to make sure that you know, the community have football fields, sports ground to play. As I can count here, there are more than 10 football grounds in one area. More than 10. And well taken care of. It's an artificial turf, of course, not a grass. Very difficult to maintain that. In Denmark. So they particularly have football grounds, carpet, that is artificial turf, then the others are grass for summer period. But it's amazing just to see this, and you know, how much can you ask for, you know, as a child, as a country. It's just amazing, and I'm doing this video to inspire communities like my community where I come from, that we can do so much. This land here, this piece of land is preserved within the city for this community, for sports. And it's not only here, almost everywhere, integrating life with sports. Where you come from, I hope I can inspire that whenever there's any construction, any expansion, be involved in, so that you think about the future of our children. Think about when we're not going to be here for long or forever, but have we done something that you know, give them opportunity? Because everybody want to come and play football in Europe, which I can get it, I can understand it. But that is done through investment into sports like this one here. This is not hard. This is not something that we need, foreign intervention. This one here we only need to ourselves identify what we need, preserve the area, and then go to work. All these children aspire to become professionals. It makes sense for them, to begin building up when they're still young. And remember that sports have lots of return. One of the biggest industries, even here in Europe, is sports. Because these sportsmen, they get paid a lot of money. And this money get rolled up in the economy, in the country, creating employments and providing jobs. So it's very important that they invest in this. And this one I dedicate to communities like my community, that maybe there's so many in Africa, that we can do so much. We can do so much of this, what I'm seeing here. So this is not a stadium. This is just a community football ground. And this is a weekend, and I can see the children are really happy there. They're just playing football and enjoying themselves. And probably if they had matches, they would still be playing here. In Africa, sports is one of the most loved activity because we have the best weather. Throughout the year it's warm. Here, as I talk to you right now, you can see me dressed up with some, woolen. It's getting cold. It's very cold right now. Not very, very cold, but cold right now. And so it's difficult to play sports throughout the year. And so they invest on outdoor facilities like this, and they also invest in indoor facilities that allow them to do sport throughout the year. But if you can only convert the amount that we wish to invest in sports, indoor to outdoor, and completely invest outdoor, we would grow our sports department or just to a very, very high level, and of course provide jobs, opportunities for the young kids, not for the kids, for the people to enjoy. So that's why I feel really, really happy seeing something like this. I make this video not only to impress you, but to impress upon you that it's important and it's possible. And also, I don't forget to mention that these pitches also, have lights, and that they can play not only during day, but they can also play in the evenings and nights, so that they have sessions running over and over for the kids and for the community to use. So where are you watching from? Do you have the same facilities in your community? If you do, let us know so that we can also borrow ideas from there and share with the world. Wow, you're so good.
What?
You're so good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you play for the club?
What?
Do you play for the club?
That one?
Yeah.
No.
No. You're just
What?
you're playing just by yourself. Extra training.
Yeah, but I play for another club.
Oh, play for another club. Wow, that's good. Yes, this is basically about it. I hope you have liked this content, and please leave a comment out there, and we continue sharing moments like this. But remember to subscribe to Street Mic. It's one of the best mics on the streets, so that I can be taking around and sharing with you beautiful moments. Let's give a shout out to Connect Up mobile application that is giving us this opportunity to go out and create videos. Thank you so much, and see you in the next episode. Bye.